The Battle of Iwo Jima, fought from February 19 to March 26, 1945, stands as one of the most iconic and grueling confrontations in the Pacific theater during World War II. In this video, we will delve into the historic events of this pivotal battle and follow the journeys of two soldiers, one American and one Japanese, to gain a deeper understanding of the context, challenges, and sacrifices experienced by both sides. American perspective. The Battle of Iwo Jima, waged from February 19 to March 26, 1945, is a harrowing and indelible chapter in the annals of American military history. This pivotal engagement forms a cornerstone of the United States island-hopping strategy in the Pacific, an approach meticulously designed to inch closer to Japan's mainland and establish crucial footholds in the relentless fight against the Axis powers. Meet John Turner, a young farm boy from Nebraska who found himself on the black volcanic sands of Iwo Jima in 1945. He had joined the Marines out of a sense of duty but had little understanding of the horrors that lay ahead. As his landing craft hit the beach, the world around him exploded. The Japanese defenders unleashed a storm of fire and shrapnel upon them, turning the beach into a chaotic nightmare. The air was thick with the acrid smell of gunpowder and burning flesh, and the deafening cacophony of battle filled his ears. Iwo Jima, an unassuming volcanic island situated about 660 miles to the south of Tokyo, was chosen for its formidable strategic importance. It was envisioned as an emergency landing strip for damaged B-29 bombers returning from their perilous raids over Japan. However, the island was far from an easy target. It was bristling with Japanese defenses. General Tadamaki Kuribayashi, a seasoned military strategist, was appointed to command the Japanese garrison, and under his direction, Iwo Jima was transformed into an impenetrable fortress. John Turner and his fellow soldiers had a mission and a purpose that drove them forward. They knew that capturing Iwo Jima was vital to secure a strategic airbase for American bombers on the long road to Japan. Despite the overwhelming chaos and fear, they pressed on, inching their way up the beach. The Japanese had fortified the island with a network of tunnels and bunkers, and they fought with a ferocity and tenacity that was hard to comprehend. Mount Suribachi, a towering volcanic peak, was a key objective, and they knew that capturing it would be a symbolic victory. The image of the American flag being raised atop that mountain provided a moment of hope and inspiration amidst the relentless combat. The battle raged on for over a month, and it felt like an eternity. It was a brutal, bloody, and unforgiving fight. They fought in the blistering heat, choking on the dust kicked up by their own artillery, and trudging through the volcanic ash. They witnessed incredible acts of bravery and camaraderie, as well as the unimaginable horrors of war. The battle that unfolded was relentless, marked by brutal close-quarter combat, as U.S. Marines and Japanese defenders clashed in the unforgiving terrain. Progress was slow and costly due to the island's rugged landscape and the formidable Japanese fortifications. Both sides endured extreme hardship and made unimaginable sacrifices. The Japanese defenders often chose to fight to the last man, upholding a strategy of attrition and honor, resisting every American advance. By March 26, 1945, the U.S. forces declared the island secure, but the cost was staggering. Nearly 7,000 U.S. Marines and Navy personnel were killed, with over 20,000 wounded. The Japanese losses were even more catastrophic, with few taken as prisoners. John Turner survived the battle, but he was forever changed by the experience. Iwo Jima became a symbol of sacrifice, camaraderie, and the incredible human spirit that endures even in the face of unimaginable horrors. He is quoted as saying, "I often think of the friends I lost on those black sands, and I remember that they gave their all for a cause they believed in. It's a debt I can never fully repay, but I'm grateful for the lessons I learned during those long, brutal days on Iwo Jima." The capture of Iwo Jima, while at a tremendous cost, provided a strategic airfield for American bombers, ultimately proving instrumental in the final stages of the war against Japan. The Battle of Iwo Jima remains an enduring symbol of American resolve and sacrifice during World War II, with the image of the flag raising on Mount Suribachi serving as a lasting emblem of the struggle for victory in the Pacific theater. Japanese perspective. The Battle of Iwo Jima, fought between February 19 and March 26, 1945, etches a profound and solemn chapter in Japan's wartime history, signifying the island's valiant but tragic defense during World War II. Iwo Jima, a small volcanic island situated approximately 660 miles south of Tokyo, held immense strategic significance for the Japanese Empire. Its geographic location posed a potential threat to Japan's mainland, making its defense a matter of honor and national duty. Hiroshi Tanaka, a Japanese fighter during the Battle of Iwo Jima, experienced unwavering dedication and a profound sense of duty to protect his homeland. The battle unfolded on the black volcanic sands of an island he had grown to know intimately. Iwo Jima, a tiny piece of their beloved Japan, became the stage for a conflict that would leave an indelible mark on history. General Tadamiki Kuribayashi was entrusted with the formidable task of defending Iwo Jima. He implemented a meticulously planned defense, weaving a complex web of tunnels, bunkers, and caves, capitalizing on the island's unforgiving volcanic terrain. The garrison, numbering around 21,000 Japanese troops, was prepared to fight to the last man, seeing the island's defense as an unwavering matter of honor and duty. As the U.S. Marines initiated their assault on February 19, 1945, Japanese defenders, well-equipped with artillery, machine guns, and mortars, fiercely resisted the American forces as they landed on the island's black volcanic sand. The ensuing battle witnessed the relentless American determination as they advanced inch by inch, confronting unwavering Japanese opposition. The landing was met with a relentless barrage of firepower. Artillery, machine guns, and mortars thundered, creating a devastating storm of shelling and bullets as soon as the American forces set foot on their sacred land. The Americans, determined and resolute, fought their way onto the shores through this hellish rain of death. The battle was fierce, characterized by brutal close-quarter combat. The unforgiving terrain, combined with their entrenched positions, meant that the Americans would have to fight for every inch. Progress for the American forces was slow and costly, as the Japanese defenders inflicted heavy casualties. In the tunnels and bunkers, they defended their homeland with unwavering determination, bracing themselves for the coming onslaught. One of the most poignant moments for the Japanese defenders occurred on February 23, 1945, when a group of U.S. Marines reached the summit of Mount Suribachi, a prominent volcanic peak on the island's southern tip. For the Japanese, this moment was fraught with emotional turmoil, as they watched the American flag being raised on the island they had vowed to defend with their lives. The flag raising on Mount Suribachi served as a stark reminder of the challenges and sacrifices that still lay ahead. The battle was fierce, characterized by brutal close-quarter combat. The unforgiving terrain, combined with their entrenched positions, meant that the Americans would have to fight for every inch. Progress for the American forces was slow and costly, as the Japanese defenders inflicted heavy casualties. In the tunnels and bunkers, they defended their homeland with unwavering determination, bracing themselves for the coming onslaught. As the battle dragged on, the Japanese forces, determined to uphold their sense of duty and honor, continued to resist even when the odds were insurmountable. Many chose to fight to the last man, making it clear that they would not surrender. The battle took a devastating toll on both sides. By March 26, 1945, the U.S. forces declared the island secure, marking the end of their resistance. The cost was immense, with the majority of the Japanese defenders having perished. The few who survived were taken as prisoners by the American forces. The Battle of Iwo Jima, from the Japanese perspective, is a testament to their unwavering commitment to defend their homeland, no matter the odds. They fought with the belief that they were protecting their loved ones and their way of life. The battle left a deep and lasting impact on their nation's history, commemorating the bravery and resilience of those who stood as guardians of Iwo Jima. In conclusion, the Battle of Iwo Jima serves as a powerful testament to the sacrifices, valor, and unwavering commitment of those who fought on that remote volcanic island. This grueling, 5-week campaign left an indelible mark on history, forever etching the names of Iwo Jima and its defenders into the collective memory of the world. For the United States, the battle was a significant milestone in the Pacific War, securing a vital airfield and bringing the nation one step closer to Japan's mainland. The image of the flag raising on Mount Suribachi remains a symbol of American resolve and the sacrifices made in the name of freedom and victory. From the Japanese perspective, Iwo Jima represented a tragic but deeply honorable defense of their homeland. The defenders' determination, as led by General Tadamiki Kuribayashi, serves as a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made for duty, honor, and a love for their homeland. The Battle of Iwo Jima, witnessed from both American and Japanese perspectives, reminds us of the profound human costs of war. It underscores the courage, dedication, and the human toll exacted by the crucible of conflict. As we reflect upon Iwo Jima, we honor the memory of those who fought and fell on that black volcanic sand and draw valuable lessons about the consequences of war and the enduring human spirit in the face of adversity. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. We're excited to keep exploring with you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. We'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas for future videos, so drop them in the comments below.